In all hydraulic systems, there's a high pressure pump, and that high pressure pump has to have a filter right after it. That's called the main pump discharge filter. And it's sort of problematic because it can only be changed when that pump is shut down, unless there's duplex. And duplex would mean that they have two filters in parallel. So changing that filter is inherently problematic. In some cases, power plants will have 2 or 3 high pressure pumps in parallel so that they can isolate the circuits to change these filters safely. So people don't like changing them. So that's a bit of a problem, and it generates, or it turns the whole situation into a major constraint in the system. There's always nervousness with changing these filters because in theory, if something didn't go right, it could trip the turbine. So companies prefer to change these during maintenance windows when the power plant is shut down. So when do I need to change these filters? These filters are changed according to differential pressure, and it's somewhat unpredictable. So in a perfect world, they would never have to be changed on Saturday night at midnight. In reality, that's sort of what happens, is that companies will change them early, so that never happens. So there's a lot of problems in some hydraulic systems like EHC where there's debris going into these filters that is plugging the outer layer of that filter that is meant to protect the filter, but because of the nature and the size of the material, say fine carbon in EHC systems produced from microdieseling, it plugs the outer layer so that the filter cannot even be penetrated anymore with the fluid. So as a consequence of that, they suddenly get high differential pressure and have to be changed. The problem with that is the design of the filter itself. By using alternative media filters in combination with proper fluid conditioning and proper fluid testing, this is completely avoidable and could be done in a time-based system, for example, once a year. That gives great predictability to the program and eliminates those calls out on Saturday night.